7 o'clock on the full-service giant in Columbus, 610 WTVN.
News Radio 610 WTVN Columbus. Good evening. I'm Don Alexander. This is the 7 o'clock report. The exclusive Radar Weather Watch forecast calls for warm and humid conditions into the weekend. Complete weather details are coming up with meteorologist Chris Cimino. Yellow ribbons are tied to trees in front of the EBCO Company building on Hamilton Road near the airport. The ribbons are to remind employees and the public that one of the company sales reps, Bob Hanby, is not free to come home. The 44-year-old Hanby is one of the 35 Americans being held at an undisclosed location in Baghdad. The Americans were moved from the hotel where they were taken after the Iraqi invasion of Kuwait. President Bush has decided in principle to call up military reservists to meet shortages in doctors, cargo handlers, and other specialties in the Persian Gulf crisis. One official says the details are still being worked out. The Pentagon confirms that 2 Iraqi ships have been intercepted off the coast of Kuwait.
2 Iraqi coastal ships were stopped by 2 Navy ships as they were moving toward Iraq off the coast of Kuwait. 2 Navy ships, the England and the Bradley, challenged the ships, but after determining they were empty, allowed them to proceed. The Pentagon said they were not boarded. The Navy was given the go-ahead on the intercept operation late yesterday. It covers all traffic to and from Iraq and Kuwait, plus shipping heading toward third countries with Iraqi-bound cargo. Bob Zelnick, ABC News at the Pentagon.
The stock market closed down 36.64 today at 2644.80. Circleville police have been looking for the parents of a baby girl found crawling on a Circleville street today. The girl, about 10 months old, has curly blonde hair. She's wearing a blue dress with flowers on it. Anyone with information about the child is asked to call Circleville police at 474-8888. There is some national recognition for a local social service agency. In the newsroom, Mike McPhillips has the story.
Don, Sister Monica Nowak, executive director of the Rosemont Center in Columbus, said the good news came from Washington today.
They announced that we were indeed chosen by 226 Point of Light, and they let us know that it was in recognition of our staff and volunteers who go the extra to make a difference within the community.
That's part of President Bush's 1,000 Points of Light program for volunteerism. Nowak says the 125-year-old center has helped about 37,000 people. It offers programs for troubled teenage girls and young women to help them live independently. Live in the newsroom, this is Mike McPhillips, News Radio 610 WTVN.
Another of the peregrine falcons the natural resources people are trying to establish in habitat downtown has been found dead. A bird named Captain Eddie was found atop a downtown building, probably dead since last week. 4 of the birds released this summer remain, 2 males and 2 females. On the 610 Sports Scoreboard, the Clippers are in Syracuse tonight, the Indians in Detroit. The Reds are playing 2 against the Pirates at Riverfront, and in the first of that game, they're in the bottom of the 4th with the Pirates leading Cincinnati 3-0. One game going on in the American League in the first of 2. Chicago and Texas, no score after an inning and a half. And in the National League, one game completed this afternoon when the Cubs beat Atlanta 7-0. Forecast calls for warm and humid conditions into the weekend. The report with Chris Cimino is next. WTVN News Time, 7:04.
This summer is the ideal time to discover the French country in a fresh new light, to pick up a charming French accent, because this summer, all the romance and beauty of the French countryside is on sale. Not at your local travel agent, but at your nearest Ethan Allen. Wake up to the subtle charms of an Ethan Allen country French bedroom. You'll find the fabrics, furniture, and accessories that give Ethan Allen's home collection its special style are now on sale, with savings on a wide selection of home furnishings, from sofas to accessories, on everything except the services of our Ethan Allen designers. As always, their help is complimentary. So vive le summer sale at Ethan Allen for a very important part of the world called home.
McVeigh's Ethan Allen Summer Sale is now in progress at all 3 convenient locations. West Broad Street in Columbus, North High Street in Worthington, and in Reynoldsburg on East Main Street, 1/2 mile east of I-270.
610 WTVN, with weather reports every 15 minutes and more often during severe storms. From News Radio 610 WTVN.
The exclusive 610 WTVN radar weather watch forecast for tonight, becoming partly to mostly cloudy. A couple of showers or possibly a thunderstorm or two. Low temperature 68. Hazy, warm, humid weather on Saturday. A couple of showers and thunderstorms possible, especially later in the afternoon. High temperature 85. Partly to mostly cloudy Saturday night. Still can't rule out a shower or a thunderstorm. Low again 68 and varying amounts of clouds on Sunday. A couple of showers could return later on in the day at a high of 81. This is meteorologist Chris Cimino, 610 WTVN radar weather watch.
At your official weather station, it's cloudy, 81 degrees downtown. The same at Port Columbus, 81 degrees. The humidity at 58%. Winds out of the southwest at 7 miles an hour. The barometer steady at 30.07. Repeating this hour's top story, there is concern for the 35 Americans being held in Baghdad. They were moved to an undisclosed location from a Baghdad hotel today. No reason was given for that move. For ABC's Bob Zelnick and meteorologist Chris Cimino, I'm Don Alexander. Next WTVN News at 8. Bulletins at once on the station where news always comes first. News Radio 610 WTVN.
Join 610.